5 guns.
That was the lady who chased her husband in your family.
It was one of the grandmas.
I'm in possession of some Colt 45 guns that I always heard that they were.
Tell it, Dad.
Janie Wren.
Janie Wren was chasing somebody down the street.
Grandpa.
Mother can tell that story. You know that story.
What?
Shot at him several times. Tell it.
I wasn't there though.
You said she did the worst thing.
How did all these things happen and nobody was ever there?
She was a woman.
Well, tell me. You told me.
I just want to say how.
Pat's gonna tell it.
But I do love TV. And as I get older, I spend a lot of time by myself. And I reminisce. And as you get older, you're going to think back more than you did last week or in the future. The future's yet to come, but this is history. And how did you get to where you are now? And I thank God every day for my mama and my daddy. Two of the best people in the world. They never said, I love you. I never heard that. That was, in a magazine or on the TV show. TV movie, theater show. But, I felt it so much. I slept like a baby all the time. And I felt like I was carried around. Now, my daddy, I was scared of him, but everybody was. Harold, he was scared to death of him because he was rough, big as all get out, And he never said much to me. He just walked right past me because he was always on a mission. He was always gone. I spent all my time with Mama in the house. And I was the youngest of 6. We had 4 olders. In fact, Fred Wren named me. He was 1 year older than I was. And he went to the service. He also named you, Joe. Is that correct? That's the way I heard it. He named you as well. He was reading Black Beauty when he named me. But I never saw him hardly. Maybe 2 or 3 times he'd come home. Because he made a career. He was in the service.
How much older was Fred than you, Mother?
20 years.
20 years.
20. Yeah, Mother raised 4 older kids, and then she had Joelle and myself, which was 2.5 years apart. So I look forward to all of them coming in. I was kind of, whenever Greg was talking, I did the same thing. It's Christmas or it's Thanksgiving. There's 4th of July, and they're all coming in, We sleep on the floor, on the pallets. It was just a 2-room little house, and very small. But anyway, and I knew all about Granny Bates. I grew up with that history. And I grew up, and I was at that Mendon, my gosh, we made that all the time, the Wrens, whenever. I was several years, 3 or 4 years younger than you, the first one and all. But I look forward to that, and I remember, I never forgot. And then, of course, Janie Wren did all that as well. You're a Wren, you got to behave yourself, you got to do this, you got to do that. You can't do that, you got to do this, But anyway, it's very important. Family is very important. And the older I get, I find myself worried about my own family, But and it's not really about money. I know we struggle all the time, but Harold's having fun. He's not working. Here we are at 83 years old. He got no pity to nobody. So the bill collector's not coming. I said, Harold,
Truth is out.
I've got to go back to Houston in this townhouse and look at all these buildings and all these cars going fast and the sirens and the fire. I said, I'm going to go out here and these trees and watch these birds and watch these trees and mow that grass and water this grass. But he'll never do it. But he's having fun and he's good. He is so good at what he does. He's a people person. He loves.
Yes, he is. Here.
Oh, and he's a people person. It's unreal. Everybody loves him to death, and I love him too. My gosh, there's no time for me. We came downstairs a little bit early. We was there about 6:30, maybe 6:15, and we got a cup of coffee. There's one person in there sitting over there by himself. Well, a 30-minute conversation started, and I'm drinking my coffee, eating my donuts, listening to this conversation, But family is important, and getting back to God. There's not a day that goes by, 100 times a day, that I have not felt God's presence. we all, in that little town where I was, we all walked to school. We had an hour off for lunch. And I would go to the shows, and it was dark coming home, and we had about 9 blocks or so that I had to go home by myself, you know. And there was trees, shade trees, and I would sing the whole way, and I'd pray the whole way, and kind of run a little there, you know, getting home. Because you are a little bit scared, but then you felt the calmness that God was taking care of you no matter where you are, and I still do. It doesn't matter what happens. You know that God's going to take care of you. If not, He's going to make a place for us, you know. But just enjoy life. Money's not all of it. I mean, just enjoy your family. Thank God for your family. Depend on God. He'll see you through. He'll take you through. Proud of every kid I got. They're so good. I love them all. Every grandchild, great-grandchild, got a new daughter-in-law coming. New granddaughter-in-law. I get my daughter's mixed up with granddaughters. But anyway, I love